All right. So, I don't know if that started or not. Okay, no, not.
రికార్డ్ చేస్తున్నావా లైవ్ చేస్తున్నావా లైవ్ వస్తుంది రికార్డ్
All right. Let me. So, I wanted to share something here. Let me share. I just quickly made this one just to understand this. But before I share, I think I have to ask you all one more question I forgot to ask. So the 5 questions, these 5 questions, every person have to raise, right? This is what we discussed. Until we raise these questions, then what would be our situation? Where are we going to be? If we are not raising these questions, we are living like a animal only.
Just animal, yeah.
Sophisticated animal.
Yes.
Because there are the only 4 things they are all focusing at. Ahara, Nidra, Bhaya, Maituna. Ahara means food, eating. Nidra, sleeping. Bhaya, fear, defending. Then mating, sex life. So these, if people, majority of the population will be focusing on only these 4 things. In the name of economically development, this, like so many things. But ultimately, these are the only 4 topics. But the people who get raise these questions, these 5 questions, and their spiritual life begins after raising these 5 questions. That is very, very important. Imagine that to become a human. So we have to, like question ourselves these 5 questions. Now, let's go back to now we got these 5 questions, and these 5 questions are representing 5 topics, 5 elements from Bhagavad Gita. So if anyone can share one at a time. Yes, Kalyani Mataji?
So Jiva, who am I? It's Jiva.
Right. Who am I? That question is the Bhagavad Gita topic is Jiva. Yes, Swayamprabha Mataji.
Who I belong to, where did I come from? Paramatma.
Who I belong to. Yes. So Paramatma, Ishvara. So,
Ishvara.
so remember that as a Ishvara. Very good. Maunika Mataji.
Thank you.
Since how long I'm here? Danki Kala Prabhuji.
Kala, time.
Kala.
Yes. So Bhagavad Gita third topic is uh, Jiva, Ishvara, Kala. So we got 3 of them. Priyanka Mataji.
Fourth one, why am I here? Prakriti, Baddha Jiva, Mukta Jiva, control of 3
Prakriti.
gunas.
So just remember that Prakriti in one word. So why I am here? Prakriti. Bhavani Prabhuji.
Why I am suffering?
Why I am suffering? Yes.
Karma.
Karma. So since you all know these questions, I'm going to share that. I just quickly made like I got that idea of making this slide for you all. So it will be easier. So this is what, right? Can you all see it?
Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji, that's very nice.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji, yeah, we can see.
All right. Now today's topic is let's discuss about each topic. Before we discuss, let's understand the Jiva situation. So the hierarchy, I made the hierarchy. The questions we raise differently, but this is the hierarchy. Follow this hierarchy. If you remember this hierarchy, that will be like the best way. So now, yeah. So where is the Jiva now? So Jiva is at the second place, soul, right? So I thought of putting Jiva, but it's like I put the soul, but actually we do it very quick. Jiva. So Jiva is here, right? Do you get it?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So now the Jiva is here. Now, where is the Prakriti?
Underneath the Jiva.
Underneath the Jiva. And now see, Jiva always 100% or 99% of the or 95, whatever the population, the majority of the population, they look to the downside of it. Yes, anyone is saying something? All right. So the Jiva always look downwards. Why he looked downwards on the Prakriti? Because of he wanted to enjoy this Prakriti. Remember this, Jiva always wanted to enjoy the Prakriti. And while enjoying it, he will be influenced by the time. Because in the childhood, he wanted to enjoy the Prakriti. In the boyhood, he wanted to enjoy the Prakriti. And in the adult youth, he wanted to enjoy Prakriti. As an adult, he wanted to enjoy the Prakriti. As an old person, he wanted to enjoy the Prakriti. So while enjoying the Prakriti, he was influenced by the time also. And to enjoy that Prakriti, the Jiva is doing the karma. Got it? So this is the link. Always, as long as the Jiva looking downwards, doing the karma to enjoy this Prakriti, and he will be influenced by the time. And in this process, the Jiva gets the chinta. Anyone knows what is the meaning of chinta?
Worry.
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 Yes. So actually, if you really enjoy it, you should not get the worry. But ultimately, end of the day, we are worrying it. We get into the anxiety, we get into the worry, we get into the suffering, we get into the depression, right? So when he gets into this chinta, then what happens is, then he started thinking, is like, what is the cause of, what is the effect of this chinta? What is the effect of chinta and what is the cause of chinta? Right? So the jiva start thinking about the why, why this chinta is coming to me. What is the result of this? What is the result, Mataji's, Prabhuji's? What is the result after the chinta?
Anxiety, stress,
Anxiety,
etc., etc.
depression.
So many
Then go
things.
to the doctors.
Yes.
So that is the effect of the chinta. Then when we go to the doctor, I don't know if you experienced it in the olden days. When we go to the doctor used to explain how you were affected this disease and what you should do. You take the precautions in future. This and what foods and everything he used to explain it. But now no doctor is explaining why you got it. He says like you just use it, don't worry. They just prescribe the medicine, that's it. So no one is explaining why, the cause of it. But the jiva, a mature level, at the mature level, jiva thinks about what is the cause of this chinta. When he understands the cause of the chinta, his suffering, then he look upside. Who is upside now?
Ishvara.
Ishvara.
Yeah, this is good, Prabhuji. I like this. Yeah.
Then only you look upside.
Right. Yeah.
So this is what Bhagavad Gita is teaching us. If people say that I am reading Bhagavad Gita, maybe we may not good at the shlokas, don't worry, but try to understand, use that shloka. Either you are good at reciting it, do it. If you're not good at reciting it, you are not good at memorizing it, but at least use it. Use the shloka to remove your shoka. Understand the cause of the shoka. Why am I suffering? Right? So that is very, very important. And now, when the jiva look upside, previously what he was doing is he was doing the bhoga, right? So that when as soon as he was looking at downwards, and these all three elements are involving it. And that is the time he wanted to do the bhoga. Bhoga means enjoying it. But when he start looking upside, it becomes the yoga. So bhoga becomes yoga. So this is what we all have to do it. So bhoga need to be transformed into the yoga. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, Prabhuji.
If any questions here before
Prabhuji,
we
you said, Prabhuji, at least read Bhagavad Gita. You said no, Prabhuji.
yes.
That is reading alone is what I mean is we have to understand and read, or just reading the slokas alone, Prabhuji.
No, reading anytime, remember this. The scripture is not a language.
Hmm.
Scriptures have the life,
Okay.
right? So they are the life. So if it is a language, novels, some of the, like the fiction books, everything is the English language or some particular language. You read it. But Bhagavad Gita and all, there you have to study it.
Hmm.
We have to understand, not reading. Reading is not going to help us. Studying, we have to study. Study. That's what is like. I studied the life, like the life for people's lives. That's what people say that then people say that I read the mind. I was like, so reading the mind is impossible. We know that. So we have to study scrutinizingly. Now the question is, how do you study scrutinizingly? Not by your own. If you study by your own, see, bhakti cannot be practiced by your own. If you cannot live by yourself alone, why do you think you study Bhagavad Gita alone and you practice the bhakti alone? Can you live alone without anyone? Because we always seek some of the, like a society, isn't it? Many people, if we tell them, if we isolate the people, then they die. They can live without food, but they cannot live without talking. Do you agree this, Matajis, Prabhujis? So the point is, we have to study the Bhagavad Gita and any scripture scrutinizingly, and by hearing under the guidance of the Guru. This is very important. If there is no guidance, and people are very easily understand this, everyone understand this. Even when we know parent asking their kid study at home, they are making them ready and sending to the schools, and no parent is helping telling that their kids like, okay, you practice dance home only without any others help. And no parent is sending even the swimming. I never seen that swimming also we are paying the money. Just to learn the swimming, we have to pay. We were just going outside and like my father was helping me. And without paying and teacher, they are not able to learn the music. They are not able to learn the dance. They are not able to learn the kung fu karate, and they are not able to learn anything without the master teacher. But I don't know the people when it comes to the bhakti. Everyone wanted the free. Everyone wanted to practice by themselves. Can you practice the medicine by yourself?
No, Prabhuji.
No, Prabhuji.
No, but as soon as people say that, as like bhakti, I can practice myself. As soon as we say that I can practice myself, that means you are already away from the bhakti. This is the word, we have to remember it. If we, as long as you are under the instruction of the Guru, you are protected. And as long as you are in the association, you are saved. The moment you go out of this association or instruction from the Guru, you're already gone. That's why you get these kind of ideas. So the point is, these scriptures need to be studied scrutinizingly. Then when we study scrutiny, that's how it goes downwards, like a deeper, deeper, deeper. It's not like a wider, wider, wider. Many people say that I read Bhagavad Gita, I read this book, I read this book. I like, why are you reading it? Wasting time. But at least try to understand what Krishna is telling me. Because Krishna is telling Arjuna directly, right? So when you hear from the devotees, when you hear from the Guru, then you understand it right way.
That's why
So,
I raised this question, Prabhuji. Many from our community, many people are there. They're just telling, I know Bhagavad Gita. I learned Bhagavad Gita. I know I'm doing Parayanam, Japa Yajna. We are all doing all these things. But to what extent they mean they know the meaning? That's my question. That's what I asked you.
no, it's a
Just read.
waste of time only.
Right. Exactly, Prabhuji.
Shrama eva hi kevalam. If the purpose, if you're not able to understand the purpose of that, what you are reading it. See, I want to learn the music. First of all, you need to understand what is the purpose of it, not for the time pass. If you are learning for the time pass, that means you do not know the how to handle the time also. It's a gone. You're wasting the time.
No, I'm able to find the difference because I went for a Parayanam, like Japa Yajna. the first thing is all the ladies, no, they were raising the questions, what is the food? They were ordering the food, coffee, tea, all the other things like that. So it was actually, I was also like that once. But now I feel a little different. Still, these people are like this, but they know very well, Prabhuji. They can recite the slokas like anything. They are very much well versed. That's why I thought to what extent they understood the meaning or not.
Because in the rainy season, the frogs, like they sort of, like they shout also, right? They think like they are doing the better music. But ultimately, when they started doing that, then the snake will come and eat it because the frog is giving the indication to the snake where I am here, I am here. Then snake goes there and like, oh, finished. This is what happens. If you do not know how to use it, then you don't need to get it. First, anything we have to understand the purpose of it. Music, yes, I wanted to sing for the pleasure of the Lord. If you have that desire, yes, you can learn it. If you are good at it, you can learn it. Otherwise, just even the music also we go, like to the in the association only. Even someone says like, okay, I will teach you the one-on-one. Like no one learn the music. They don't like it because they wanted the people. Actually, they wanted the association. So where but yeah, so we don't want to go that route of it. But this is what very important is. Anyone else? Any other comments here before we go the first topic? Who am I? And we have to find out where Krishna is speaking about that. Any other questions, Mataji's, Prabhuji's? Is this topic is clear? We have to grow from bhoga to yoga. Remember this. Then you need to understand this. If you wanted, I can show you the shloka also, where this jiva wanted to enjoy it. But we'll come to that one at a time. All right. If you have no questions, then let's go. I'll stop sharing here. So yes, the first topic we wanted to discuss is who am I? We need to understand who are we, right? Yes. Now it's your turn, Mataji. Everyone have to speak now. Participate in this. Who are we? Where in Bhagavad Gita, most of you already heard Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna is explaining Arjuna, who are we? Krishna is giving the answer. Yes,
Second
Kalyani Mataji.
chapter, Prabhuji. I am Atma. He explained about Atma.
Do you know the chapters?
I
Which
know.
shlokas? Which
I
shlokas?
know this. I don't know the slokas, but I know the summary of it, Prabhuji.
All right.
Yeah.
Any other one? Where exactly? Because when we know the topic and then we trying to give the references to this each topic where it exactly is speaking, then we understand better. Yes. Anyone else?
So 13th to 33rd, he explained about Atma is what I remember, but I don't know exact
No, that's
number of
good.
it.
You're almost there. Anyone else? Mataji's, Prabhuji's. Or you don't remember it?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Bhagavad Gita 2.20 न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन् नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्या शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो Na hanyate hanyamane sharire. In this sloka, talk about this. For the soul, there is neither birth nor death at any time. It is not coming into being, does not come into being, and will not come into being. He is unborn, eternal, ever existing, and primeval. He is not slain, but when the body is slain. But before sloka, also Krishna talk about this. Prabhuji.
Yes, thank you, Mataji. Anyone else? So let's give the opportunity to everyone. See if they have referred anywhere. Swayam Prabhu Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Who I am? According to Bhagavad Gita as it is, I am not Krishna. Krishna is
No, I'm asking the
Ishvara, the
shlokas.
supreme
Where
controller.
exactly? From which shloka
Mata
to which
Parantaram
shloka?
Natyat. Mata Parantaram Natyat, 7.7. Shloka.
7.7. Thank you, Mataji. Yes. Anyone else? Because we have to give the references also back to that. Because someone may ask you, you say like, okay, who are you? I was like, I am Atma. I am so and so. Then where is Krishna said about this? Then we should not be like, just quiet. Monica Mataji,
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, 2.13 Prabhuji.
2.13. Yes. Anyone else?
The very first sloka where Bhagavan, Sri Bhagavan Uvacha,
Sri
second chapter,
Bhagavan, second chapter, very first shloka.
maybe.
Okay. All
He
right.
got this.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Yes. So remember this. If you have a pen and paper, note it down. So Krishna explained from 11th to 30th shloka. This is Atma Jnan. This section is called Atma Jnan. Second chapter, 11th till 30th shloka. Krishna explained it. He explained you are Atma, and he had given the elaborately the differences also. The body and Atma differences too. Right? So for example, let's go back to that. Let me share that. Yes. So if let me go to this. 2.11, Krishna had started speaking Sri Bhagavan Uvacha.
Ashochan and Vashochas.
Yes. So you wanted to dig into that? So we don't want to go into the shlokas, but at least the translation, if someone wanted to read the translation, this. So main one is this guy. This one. This and a couple of them. Yes. Can anyone read this?
Hare
Hare Krishna, I can read it,
Yeah.
Prabhuji. Never was there a time when I did not exist, nor you, nor all these kings, nor in the future shall any of us cease to be.
Right. So look at this. So from here, Krishna started speaking it. So he is speaking to Arjuna. What is he saying? Hey, Arjuna, you think you are just now only. No, no, you are there before also. And even in the future also, you are going to be there. So that is opening up. How? Because I am going to die, right? Because when in the bodily concept, then every one of us think, right? So I just wanted to stop sharing it so that way, I can. So in the first chapter, before we understand who we are, first we have to come to the situation that where we are now. What is our understanding as of today, right? How many of you think that, you are Atma, like, are we there now or still we are thinking like
Definitely not there, Prabhuji. Definitely not there, but we want to be there, but trying
Right.
to be there. That's what I could say.
Exactly. So that means where are we now? We are not even in the second chapter also, right? So if we are not there in the second chapter, that means where are we? We are in the Bhagavad Gita first chapter. So in the Bhagavad Gita first chapter, everyone thinking, identifying themselves as a body only. That's why we have so much love for this body. We spend so much time to take care of this body. We clean this body every day. We don't have to tell anyone. They just go, and some of them are like they stay in the bathroom for an hour also. Because we are everyone cleaning the body. Everyone is feeding the body. Everyone is trying to satisfy the senses. And everyone is working so hard, to sustain this body for longer. So people are, even in the name of the yoga and meditation, still people are protecting, taking care of their body only. Ultimately, this is first thing we need to admit ourselves. Where am I now? Until we admit, so we will not move further. And any effort, we are, putting our efforts just to take care of the body only. Many people, that means food is their primary. Anna kosha. There are the different levels. People just care about the annam. After that, the body demands. Body needed, some sex. Body needed some of the, like rest. And the body needed again the food. This body just keep feeding, taking care of the body only. So the deeper we are conscious about the body, the deeper we are degrading our consciousness. So the more we go downwards is the more degraded consciousness. So that's what it's got the degree of to the degree you wanted to enjoy this material, this prakriti, and so that to that degree we are stuck here. So it's very, very dangerous situation. We are not understanding it, the, the future consequences, even the current situations also. That's why, you know, we have to understand. Arjuna was talking about that. Oh, I'm going to kill all these, like my brothers, my uncles, my fathers, my stepfather, everyone, in-laws. Like everyone is standing there. Then he was like a thinking, oh, I'm going to kill everyone. Then in that bodily consciousness, because Arjuna was kept in that situation. Arjuna real consciousness was not the bodily, because he knew very well. But Krishna had kept him so he can bring this, like a great literature to all of us. So that's why when we are reading Bhagavad Gita, we have to put ourselves as a Arjuna. Yes, I'm Arjuna. Now Krishna is teaching me this Bhagavad Gita. Then Arjuna, in the first chapter, Arjuna was speaking, oh, Prabhuji, we have to respect, like elderly people. Yes, that is that. Arjuna speaks on the Nyaya level. Arjuna speaks on the Dharma level. Because of every one of us think Dharma is the topmost item. This is what Arjuna's understanding it. And today also we all think that, yes, this is what my understanding too. My dharma is important. Yes, that dharma is important until Arjuna heard the supreme dharma. Then Krishna started telling Arjuna, what you are thinking is not you are. Because you are not this body. You are thinking, like I am this body and related to this body, everyone are my people. But actually, you are not this body. So that's why he says that, you're always exist. Because the body will not exist. Our body will not exist forever. How? And Krishna says in the 13th chapter, as the embodied soul continuously, passes in this body from boyhood to youth to old age, and, similarly from the old age to another body. So who is passing? Because we are not like, we don't, if someone asks if you are a body, what body you have it? Do your body, when you are a child, was that your body? When you are a baby, is that was your body? Or when you are the kid, was that your body? Or when you are adult, youth, was that your body? No, right? So bodies keep changing it. So we cannot keep this. And after certain period of time, because of previously the main topic we understand, right? As you are enjoying this prakriti, the time will be influencing it. So as the time passes, we are all changing our bodies, and one day it will finish. So the body is finished, what we are thinking is finished. But Krishna is saying that you never finished. So who is not finished? So there is other than this body, there is someone else is there. That's why. And then Arjuna is asking, like, how come? But right now I am in this body. That's why I have a relationship with it. He says, like, yes, as long as you are in this body, the distress, don't think that, soul will not have any distress. Soul is always happy mood only. But as the soul is captured by this body, and then we started thinking so much. But the happiness, who is desiring happiness? Not the body, not the mind. Actually, the actual happiness the soul is looking for actual happiness, real happiness. But we do not know. And we are trying to feed this, that by taking this body to the movie, by taking this body to the YouTube, or by taking the seeing the, hearing some music. We think like, okay, this is what I wanted. No, actually our soul was captured, we came in, and a soul desiring it. When soul desiring it, and we do not know what to feed, and we are struggling it with the various things, right? So, and then whole chapter Krishna explained that the 13th to the 11th to 30th one. And yes, najayate mruyate, because of the soul never dies, never take birth, because of it is eternal. It just travels from one body to another body. Is that clear? Who am I? So you are the Atma. You are going to be there forever. Any questions, Mataji is here? So every jiva is not only humans, every one of us,
Prabhuji, again,
yes.
now you said actually we are not this body, we are soul. That I can clearly understand. I'm believing that also. But still, when I carry on my work and other things, but first thing is coming only as this. I'm my body. This is my hand, like that only. No, Prabhuji. We used to think. Why
Yeah,
that kind
because
of?
this is my body, my hand means that who is that my? Who is that I? Is there like a soul, not this body. Even someone like let's say like someone is touching my body. Don't touch my body. That's what I say that, right? Do you say that if let's say someone is like like just touching your hand, you say like don't touch my hand. And if someone is touching my body, then like don't touch my body. I don't say that don't touch I body. Do you say that
Hmm,
don't touch I body or don't touch my body? What do you say?
my body.
So the my body means this body also belongs to someone, right?
Hmm.
Mhm.
No, I
Hand
don't know
belongs.
how to. I don't know. I don't know to differentiate my question, Prabhuji. Actually, um, see, we are learning that I am the soul. I am the soul. I am the soul. Okay, that 100%. Also, I'm believing that is the truth. I know, but when I'm living my day-to-day life, really, whether I don't know to differentiate that whether I'm considering myself as a soul or I'm living that I'm a body as a body because I'm working, I'm going here and there. There comes a question, Lakshmi. So, Lakshmi, when I think of Lakshmi, name Lakshmi, so what I think is me, this body, I'm going there, I'm doing this work. So, I don't know how to differentiate,
No, no, no.
Prabhuji.
Yes, because you are thinking that I am doing it because you are Lakshmi is okay. The question is to everyone, Mataji's, Prabhuji's. So the name which is given to you, is it for your body or your soul?
Soul.
Everyone have to talk on this one.
Soul, Prabhuji.
Soul. Okay.
Soul.
All of you.
Yes,
Quickly.
Prabhuji, soul.
Give me the answers.
I think it's
After,
for your body.
Body, I
Prabhuji,
think so, Prabhuji. Body.
Body. Okay. Yes.
Body, I think so, Prabhuji.
Everyone, I have to
Body
hear every
Prabhuji.
sound.
Body Prabhuji.
Body.
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 Body,
Yes.
Prabhuji, body.
All right. So, all right. Now let's discuss that.
The soul inside the body is it's I mean logically um, the
No, but
name is
we never recognize that there is a soul. Everyone is thinking it's mine, mine, mine. Mine
no,
means
no. Now we never used to. Now after learning this, there
yes.
should be some difference, right, Prabhuji? Like we just can't say that we are the body now because we've been listening, we've been learning, we know the difference. So we can. Well, somebody asks, "Who am I?" So I'll introduce myself as Kalyani. But for myself, so the soul is inside the body. That's
Right.
what I don't know how to
Okay. So now
explain.
yes, no, no, it is a good one. So the name is given to everyone. So many of our some said that many said like to the body, and some said that to the Srikant Prabhuji. So the name Srikant Prabhuji is given to you or your body. This is a question now.
It's my body, Prabhuji.
It's a body. All right. Let's understand this clearly now. So if it is not clear, we can discuss further. So for example, a person died. What do we say? We say that that person died,
Say
right?
body.
Body is gone, so that's what it means. Body is not there anymore. He's not present. Body is gone.
No, when a person died, means who is died actually.
Body.
So the body is dead, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But someone said that after they died, anyone say that they are taking out the body. The body is cremating it. People never say that, like Chandra Prabhuji, like is cremated. Anyone, have you heard anything like that?
No.
But people say that body taken to cremation. Right,
Yes.
Savitri Mataji? Is that what we say?
Yes, yes.
So now, if the body was named, then people should say that, like yes, they took so and so person to the cremation. But people are not saying it. So that means the person who died is the soul. Soul left it. Means the soul left the body. And as soon as the soul left the body, then people are talking. They never talk about the name of that person. They say that it is the body only. So now you tell me the name is given to whom?
Oh, now that makes sense.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, but when you are reborn, you're not reborn with the same name. The name is given to the body that died. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Like if
No,
I
no.
die
So
today,
since
right?
we are in that body, yes, that is true. Since we are in
If,
that body and we chosen the different parents, so totally different set. We are not taking birth for the same parents again and again to keep the same name, right? Right, Mataji?
right?
So if we take the birth to the same person again and again, then it makes sense to have the same name. But now, totally different set of the people. So when the dog came to you, you named differently. When, let's say, you give the dog to me, your dog, right? I may not call the same name. I will change the name, isn't it?
Right.
Why do I have to call the same name?
So the soul has different names, just like it has different bodies.
Right. So as soon as the soul takes the body, then we are naming that soul for the temporarily. Then the soul left. As soon as the soul left the body, we call it a dead body. Finished. No
I have
one say that, like, yeah, but they are taking out the body part. So body is cremated. Bodies, they come to that body language that time. That time. Whole life they never come to that body language. Is that clear now? Now, so our name is for whom?
So now it makes sense that the name is for the soul.
Yes. So the soul is real person. So we are naming it, but we do not know. That is the problem. What we are having now. We are naming the soul and we are, but not taking care of that soul. So that's why we have to understand this clearly. When we understand this, and then every relationship with this body is finished with the death. Anyone continue the relationship after the death also? There is no relationship. It's over. When he takes another birth, again new relationships. Right? So in that means this body is temporary. So relationships with the body also temporary. But that's what Krishna says, that ashocha nanvashochastvam prajnavadamsha bhashase gatasu nagatasum cha nanu shochanti pandita. Ore murk, ore fool, why are you crying it? If you think you are intelligent, you are speaking all intelligent to talk, but you are crying for the dying people. So if, for example, I am 52 now or 52, 53, right? So how long, after another 50 years, what is my relationship and Nagendra Kanya relationship after 50 years, right? The maximum I will have the relationship with the people, maximum 35 years, 30, 40 years only. Only 30, 40 years. And even let's say we have a kids like the young generation, like a 25 year at the age of 25 or 30 years, at the age of 30 years, and you have the relationship, you got the marriage, you got the kids, and how many years you are going to stay with them? The maximum 70 years. The maximum, right? So means our vision, future vision is only 70 years maximum. I don't want to, like this is not for a scary thing, but to realize it. When we realize, Arey Baba, I am really struggling, suffering, and aiming so much. Only this is it. After this, I take different body. Finished. Everything is left behind. So that's why we are trying to concentrate. We are trying to elevate our consciousness from body to the soul, because of body is temporary. Now we know this. The maximum, no matter how much take care I do for this one, is the maximum 30-40 years. After 30-40 years, it is going to be here. It's done. Go to cremation. I mean, like, we talk about the future. I mean, like, where is the future? 40 years? That is what future? No. But there is someone who left leaving this body. He is important one. Oh, now I have to think about that also. Then we develop our consciousness, and then we start every day we are cleaning this body. Then also we wanted to clean the soul. So to clean the soul, and we have to every day we are feeding the body, and I have to feed the soul also. What ways I have to feed the soul? Like by reading the Bhagavad Gita, hearing it, and chanting. So that is the food to the soul. Then soul becomes, like a happier, happier, happier. Is it clear now who we are?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Any other questions, Mataji is here?
So I have raised the correct question, Prabhuji.
Yeah. So this session is for that only.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Because we all have to involve it. We all have to get this one. Yes, Savitri Mataji. Any?
Um, so who am I? We are the soul. That's a
Yeah.
given fact. And
Yes,
now we have to, instead of paying so much attention to the body, we should pay some attention to our soul, because when our body goes to cremation, just our soul is left. So we want to keep our soul happy. So we should do more chanting, more kirtan, more goodness, more.
Yes, Mataji. That is what the whole purpose of this Bhagavad Gita is. When
Yeah.
we come to that level of consciousness, right, our life is successful.
Yeah.
So the whole idea is that only, Shani Mataji.
Yeah, I feel like there should be some level of balance between taking care of your body and your soul, because a lot of what we consider taking care of our bodies in this modern time, it's just indulgence. It's not actual care, which is why, we're out of shape and don't feel well. We're not taking care of our body, we're just indulging. And there just needs to be some sort of balance, because even though we're not the body, we still have to live in it. And, as you're living in the body, you shouldn't feel like you're dragging it around while you're doing the tasks of daily life that we still have to do them, whether we like it or not.
Yes. So the people are indulging, thinking that in the understanding that they are taking care of the body only because of body. They are thinking that body has the demands, and I am whole and soul only this. So whatever this is needed, so they are doing it. That is, they are entering into the indulgence. But at the end of the day, like the Prabhupada says always, people are not dying with the hunger. People are dying with the overeating it. The hospitals, today there are more hospitals because of the overeating. If we cut down your eating, any one of us, if we cut down our eating, then we never go to the hospital actually. Very rare. So that indulgence, like that is what the problem is. And but in the name of the taking care only. But now 100% they are taking care of this body. So when the consciousness is elevated, they start chanting it. Hare Baba, I am out of 24 hours. How much time I am utilizing for the soul? How much time are we giving it? You all tell me now. How much time are we giving for the soul? Taking care of it. Because we are the original person, that only. We are that person. Because of that person only I could able to speak. Because of that person only I could able to eat. And because of that person only everything is happening in this kshetra, in this body. And I'm neglecting that person. So that's why we have to start. Right now we are 100% on the body conscious. Now we know we are soul. Then we started 1%. So now this body is 99% and the soul is 1%. And slowly we have to increase the percentage of the soul, the welfare of the soul, like a 2%. This is 98%. Don't make that this is I keep this 100% and I try to improve it. No, that will not work. As you are 100%, cut down 1%, make it 1% spiritual. Then cut down another percent, make 2%, then go to the 5%. This is 95%. So it's a slowly, this need to be, and one level we come to the 50%, 50-50. When we come to this 50-50, then you don't stop there only. People say that, okay, I'm balancing it. The balancing at 50 level is, yes, you are at the better level, but you are not there yet. So keep pushing this down and increasing the bar of the spirituality. And one day this goes to 100%. That means we are liberated soul. No more Baddha Jiva. No more conditioning it. Everything is like happy. Satchid Ananda. So then whatever is happening in this world, we will be like happy only. Right? So that is what our purpose of this class is, to understand, this way. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Savitri Mataji. Thank you, Shani Mataji. Anyone else? Is that clear at least? Don't be silent, like
Yes, Prabhuji.
if you all are
Yeah.
silent, then like I'll be like
Yes, Prabhuji.
So we are running for the daily, we are running for the body only. We are spending the time for body. So we have to give the time to soul,
yes,
chanting, doing kirtans, everything. So,
yes.
okay, thank you, Prabhuji.
Every day without fail.
Your duty is to protect the soul.
Yes, yes, Prabhuji. Because of see, we are so fortunate. Even this body, we are so fortunate this body is given to us. And we are so fortunate, more fortunate, because of now we are trying to understand who we are while staying in this body. And we still have some more time left. And now at least we can start focusing on that, the real person.
Mhm.
Because look at that, there are many people outside and they are not there. Their body has given to them. So that means they are fortunate and they are not even realizing it. Arey Baba, I am very fortunate that I got this body. And getting the human body is very rare. Very fortune people get, the souls get the human body. And out of that human body, now I have the healthy body also. The people are not realizing it. That's why they are not valuing it. And there are people outside in the human body, their bodies will not work, and their body parts will not work, and there are so much diseased conditions. We don't have all those. Oh my Krishna, I'm so fortunate. How many humans are feeling that today? So when we value that, then we feel like we are grateful to the Lord. Thank you so much, Krishna. You have given me, like such a healthy body. So I will utilize this for the purpose of this body. So then we come to that purpose of the body after these 5 topics. So don't miss it. Like if you miss these topics, then you lose it actually.
Mhm.
Your soul loses it.
Yes, Prabhuji, it's true.
Yeah.
Vashanath Prabhuji, Srikant Prabhuji, any questions? Sunita Mataji, Kalyan Prabhuji, Bhavani Prabhuji, Swami Prabhuji, any questions? Comments?
No,
So,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, we have 2 Bhavani Prabhujis because Prabhuji Bhavani is listening with me.
Mataji?
We have 2 Bhavani Prabhujis this morning because my Bhavani Prabhuji is listening in.
Oh.
He listened the whole program. He listens with me every morning when we have program, when we have classes.
Thank you,
Yes.
Prabhuji.
Uh,
Yes,
Mataji,
Supriya Bhavani Mataji, Bhavani
I
Prabhuji.
am Bhavani Kumar.
Oh, Bhavani Kumar Prabhuji, yes.
Bhavani Rajkumar.
So we have Bhavani Kumar and Bhavani Rajkumar.
Oh.
This is a very good class, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Anything you wanted to add, Prabhuji?
Give us
Bhavani
No,
Kumar
no,
Prabhuji.
no, Prabhuji. Yeah, this is the good class. Yeah, really good class today.
Yes, thank you, Prabhuji. So, all right. So if everyone are okay, then we can, no questions or comments. We can conclude the session and see you all next week. Who we belong to. Second topic. So please read this second chapter. Second chapter, 11th to 30th, at least translation. It will not take more than 6 minutes. At least translation. Note it down, second chapter, 11 to 30th. And another relevant to that, another one is 7th chapter, 3 and 4. 7.3, 7.4. All right? Read this for next one. This is homework for every one of you. So if you have any questions on this soul and all this, so then we can discuss it. Then we can go to the second topic, Ishvara. Yes, Shani Mataji.
You said 11th chapter. What was the slokas?
No. Second chapter, 11 to 30.
Right. I thought you said something else. You didn't say
No,
something else?
7.7 chapter, 3 and 4.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
ప్రభుజీ
So,
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ లాస్ట్ వీక్ లో మనము ఈ ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్